Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho. Y2J Chris Jericho is one of the most exciting superstars to ever compete in WWE. Whether he's a hero or villain, and he's been both many times, Chris Jericho looks to put on a wrestling clinic in that ring and dominate his opponents.
Well, let's also remember, Cole, Jericho can be ruthless in getting what he wants, when he wants it. I'm sure that type of pleasant display is not too far off in the distance.
Well, look, a win tonight is huge. I mean, just think about this. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
What a shot by Chris Jericho. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Y2J has had a storied career and can rise to the occasion like no one else. The brighter the spotlight, the more obsessed Chris Jericho becomes with keeping it shining on himself. But to be fair, Jericho can back it up. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Jericho setting it up.
Lion saw. A lion saw. Chris Jericho's work's almost done here.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Watch out! Oh, hey. What the?
This one's not over yet, folks.
Chris Jericho.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. Jericho.
Breaker.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Not today, too fast.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that could be found in any ring.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
3, 4, 5.
And we're on the move again, and he makes it back to his feet. And this match will resume.
Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically.
Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people. And a quick kick.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get...
Man, Chris Jericho.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
You got to like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10.
Look out! Look out!
Looking to build momentum.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
When you look at the private life of Brock Lesnar and the extent he goes to protect it, it's something that also helps him in the ring. How can you truly prepare for battle against someone if there's a point where you can't find anything else out about them? All we really know is his ability to eat, sleep, conquer, and repeat.
You know, Michael, that's a great point. I've never really looked at it that way. Lesnar's privacy actually becomes an asset to him professionally. I mean, we know what we know. Brock's an uncontrollable force in the ring. His life revolves around the principle of eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. And, well, Brock's close friendship with that no-good moron, Paul Heyman. And I guess that says it all.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Look at this.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE.
Jericho, what a maneuver.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3, 4.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
This one's not over yet, folks.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking...
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to the other legends the Beast has used the F5 on.
Oh, you mean like Kurt Angle?
Look out! Oh, what the? Hey,
I know this is the PG broadcast, but what the hell is going on here?
The look at this. He may be out.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
3.
Wow, he's still down after that.
5, 6, 7.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Oh, watch what Chris Jericho unleashes the code breaker. And it will not only break the code, it will break his opponent's will, too.
I think you're right, Cole. This is close to being over.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
4.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
6, 7, 8.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also. It's over. It's all over.
That match was incredible. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Jericho!
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well.